Volunteerism and humanitarianism play a massive role in reforming society. Guest on the show is the current president of the Rotary Club of Bangalore Orchards, Karnataka, India. He's also a philanthropist, Ravi Shankar Dakoju. Good evening and welcome to the show. Hello, good to see you.
Good evening. Greetings from India, Bangalore, Rotary Bangalore Orchards, and my district 3190.
Mr. Dakoju, the first question that I'll ask you, you've donated 1 billion Indian rupees to Rotary. Talk to us about this bizarre move.
I am proud that you call me bizarre because I've been like that, because my childhood has been like that. So I was born sickly child. So I had to fight for my oxygen, my share of oxygen in the world. I used to have a lot of bruises all over my body, which I always, and I lost my dad, which is when I was in 4th standard. So I was left like that, except my mother's support. So that made me stronger. Every point, my sickness I'm thankful to, my poverty I'm thankful to, because I always feel born rich are incomplete human beings. I have seen poverty. I see 360 degrees humanity. So when you see that, you connect with them. And that is my strength. I personally feel, amassing more wealth than what you need, you're poisoning your children. You're taking away their fighting spirit. You're taking away their creativity. You're taking away their ability to come up. They ask for a chocolate, you give them a chocolate factory. They'll end up having diabetes. Give them what they want. Give them strength, give them character, give them sharing, give them power to swim in a sea. Don't put them in an aquarium. Don't do that. Break the glass, put them in a river. A river will take them to sea. They don't see the world. The youngsters are the best. They are my leaders. I always feel my generation are a bogus generation, hypocrites. They talk something and they do something else. Youngsters are not like that.
Mr. Dakoju, you've previously said that you grew up in a life of poverty. How did you progress in life towards becoming an entrepreneur, and how did you progress towards gathering wealth? Speak to us through that journey.
It's been an absolutely wonderful journey. I don't regret even one day of my life. The day I'm talking to you, including that, I don't regret. The way the society replaced father. I lost my father, I told you, and because I didn't have a father to guide me, this is wrong, this is right. My mother was a very, very good, strong person. We are a part of 7 children. But I was left alone on the pavement. When I go out of the house, all negative forces are there. I went in a wrong journey. I do understand. I'm making it up for that. I did sell tickets in black for movies. Okay, I was a mischievous fellow, but the society never disowned me. It held my hand and took me in the arms. I can never forget that. That one act made me work hard. When you are born poor, when you have to struggle for your breath, you have to struggle for your health, struggle for comfort, you learn to work hard. Work hard. Have a progress, and your smartness in recognizing, because when you come there, you're physically smart, you're mentally smart. So you choose the right field, be honest in your working, and work really hard. I work 18 hours a day, even today. I work so hard. And between partnerships, don't ever have a personal agenda. Be transparent. And together you work. And either to succeed in life or succeed in partnership or business, you choose the right partner. If you have a wrong wife, you are finished. If you have a wrong partner, you are finished. So better don't get married if you don't have a right girl. Don't start a business when you don't have a proper partner. These two things. I have a wonderful partner in both ways. I'm very, very happy with my wife. Wonderful lady. My partner B.S. and Hari, he takes care of business in such a way, not 1 rupee is a difference.
If we take Sri Lanka and India, which are neighboring countries, we find that a lot of youth of today go down the wrong path that you previously spoke of. Why do you think this is, and where do you think the guidance needs to come from?
It's a very good question. I think this is a time to introspect. We are trying to follow Western culture of amassing wealth and brands, and we want to emulate the lifestyle of rich and wealthy, and the wrong philosophy that money can buy happiness. You know, it's a myth. Money cannot buy happiness. And they should also know you cannot take with you what you could not bring from your mother's womb. It's the small journey. So in this journey, and society has stood by you, and better give back. Don't go die as a debtor. Give back some portion at least. The habit of sharing, the joy of giving, the celebration of having happy people around you, I think that is life. That is life. Not me, everything for myself, and seeing the other person suffering. I don't think that is there. That's exactly what Buddhism says.
Another concept that a lot of people fail to understand is the concept of selflessness. However, you have donated a majority of your own personal wealth for others. So where are people going wrong?
I think the responsibility lies with us, elders. You should set up an example, not giving speeches, hollow speeches. You talk on the podium, which you are not followed. The youth are not idiots. They are smarter than you. They know what you have done and what you are talking. The moment they find you, as a hypocrite, they don't care. They are smart. You better lead by an example. In fact, this year of Rotary Bangalore Orchids theme is the year of giving back.
Right.
See, the word giving, I personally feel, is a vulgar word, is an indecent word. Because how can you give which you could not bring from your mother's womb, which you cannot take, you cannot give. The only thing you can do is giving back what society has given you. You can give a portion of it back. I give a small example. Imagine, you know Rajinikanth.
Of course.
He has come from a very, very low rung background. He was a bus conductor. I know his family because I am known to their family circles, cousins and all. I met him as a bus conductor many times. He has come up so well. He is a multi-billion dollars worth. How did he become? Did he ever think? Because the public went and bought tickets. If he is such a superstar, he should release a movie in some village or in Jaffna area and in a forest. He cannot become rich. So when the people have made him what he is, I think he should give back something. I'm giving an example not because anything. This is the way we should look at life as. We have taken so much of from the society, we have to give back. So we have got this Rotary Bangalore Orchids. I got the 3 major projects. One is giving back to the city. Our club is called Rotary Bangalore Orchids. We are building a school which was meant for 160 people. We have demolished the whole thing. We are rebuilt the whole thing in 9.5 months, which is a record for 850 students. Because it was neglected, it was a downtrodden school for 20,000 square foot. So this is giving back to the city because we want to say thanks to Bangalore. The second one is giving back to the society because I am from a government school. We are, you know, the cities are pampered. either the Colombo, Bombay, New York, Tokyo, they're all looking to comfort. If you don't get water for 2 minutes, it will be spoken in the parliament. So if you go away interiors of rural areas where we are gone, we have adopted 125 schools which are in a dreadful condition, dilapidated, totally crumbling down, and we have remodeled the whole thing, made into a condition where it will be called as a happy school. The child should not dread to go to school the way I should dread to go to school. The child should feel happy to go to school. The child should not sleep at night thinking that, waiting for that to go to school. That should be the way. So we have done that. Wonderful, colorful buildings. We have built special toilets for girls, because girls were not going because there were no toilets. And hand wash stations, pure drinking water, and good syllabus, and pictures of beautiful nature, birds and all that. This we call it giving back to the society. The third one, what you asked, is giving back to Mother Earth. You know how much we have messed up with this earth? Earth is like mother. She tolerates whatever you do. Whether you have Pokhran bomb to show your superiority on earth, to show that we have atomic energy, our bottles, our mining, everything, and chop off all the trees. Nothing is the earth has never opposed it. We have taken earth for granted. So we want to repair and say sorry to Mother Earth by planting 1 crore saplings in 1 year in 1 district, and 10 crore seed balls. You heard of seed balls? Seed balls from the top. 1 crore, this is called bottom to top approach, and top to bottom approach. So 1 crore saplings, 10 crore seed balls. And pack this earth by saying sorry, we are done, we have messed you up, now we want to replace it. We want the rivers to come back.
Across the world, we see how politics is dividing people. It's a very divisive force most of the time. India and Pakistan ties have been marred by controversy and a lot of hatred, hurt, and grief. However, I noticed that you've built schools in India as well as Pakistan. Take us through your thinking process behind this.
I said that I'm not very fond of cities. Cities are pampered. So corporates, they want space in cities, not in rural areas, because they want to show that they're doing something great. The same people, same child, you are pampered. So I want to go away. Northeast, where we have built a school, we have built some old age homes, and we want to do something in Jaffna area, because it was affected very badly by civil war, and it was an ethnic war or a civil war, both I think. So, but I have not built school in Pakistan as yet, because my heart goes there. I don't believe in religion, because that was created to divide people. So it was a man-made issue. I had 2 Muslim sisters. So I married a Catholic. I am a born Hindu, which I don't follow. I tell my daughters all religions are the same. Tolerance is what we want. Sharing is what we want. If you know the history, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India were one. If you check their DNA and my DNA, it is the same DNA, same blood we share. Just because 2 politicians, I mean Mahatma Gandhi and Jinnah, they divided, we have a different brand. They can't divide the human evolution of having the same mother. They're all my brothers and sisters.
But why is this universal truth not understood by a majority of people in this world?
I think that's exactly, we're all living in illusions. I always say that even patriotism is bad. What is patriotism? Saying my country is bad, good, and your country is bad. I go and kill that person, I get an award, national award. I'll be honored with military and all that. And when they come and kill us and go, they'll be honored there. Why we are divided? Why are we killing each other? I think the concept of country itself is wrong. And the country should be banned, they should become states, the entire world should be one, and the defense, military, and the defense budget should be abolished. Instead, that money should be given for development and upliftment for the poor. I think the patriotism is not disliking others. You like your culture, and there should be world government. I think we are. The time of denouncing countries should come soon. Once the countries are abolished, the world will be one, and no war budget. You know what is the percentage of budget you allocate for defense? Where does the money go? Killing people. Have you moved on from your what is that called, this old Stone Age? We are not moved on. Old Stone Age we used to kill people. Today also we kill people. And why do you kill somebody else? Do you know his sister? Do you know his mother? Do you know his children? We go and kill somebody and say, I done a great job, I killed 27 people. Do you know their family background? Why did they kill? Why do you go and kill somebody? Who gave you the permission? Government tells you to go and kill. Why do you kill a person? He will be having family, he will be having children, he's got an ailing mother. I think you should think. The countries are, outdated. The concept of countries are outdated.
Mr. Ravi Shankar Dakhoju, lofty thoughts indeed, and of course we can hope for a better future, better tomorrow, filled with volunteerism, humanitarianism towards a better world. Thank you very much.
Better world.
Thank you and good night.